Start recording and open a can of iron brew that I happen to have. Tasty. This was going to be tomorrow, but I forgot that I actually have something tomorrow and not Wednesday now for next week, for this week. So we're doing this today. This probably won't be too long, maybe 3 hours. Quite short, yes. But, you know, it also depends on how my cat is. He was just sort of carrying on a little bit. He's been carrying on the past few weeks, but yeah. Around this time, he sort of is like, you know, I'm trying to get him to know, like, no, just because it's later in the day, it's after 5 when I come down and spend time with him or whatever. I mean, I spend time with him anyway, even late into the night, but yeah. So yeah, yeah, we're on to Dragon Age Inquisition. I almost called it 3. It is the third game, but after 2, they went back to not using numbers. Why Dragon Age 2 is called 2? I still firmly believe it's simply because Mass Effect 2 was super popular, and it had a number and not a subtitle. So give it a number. And then Dragon Age 2 was not well received. Now, I personally like Dragon Age 2. I'm a defender of it. I'm an apologist of Dragon Age 2 in a lot of ways. But even I see the problems with it. So let's switch over and start getting ready. Oh. I forgot I had that shown still. Yeah, there's the wheel. The man behind the curtain is back. Speaking of men behind the curtain, I went and I got Before the Storm platinumed. Boy, that was a game. I should have been following a guide from the start. Would have made my life easier, but I wasn't. As such, I was missing the first graffiti from from episode 2, and like all of them from episode 1. So thankfully, you can do it pretty damn fast with the collectible mode. But even still, like, it took a bit of time. I'm also replaying Kingdom Hearts 3 before 4 comes out. Partly because I never actually played Remind, even though I have it. I didn't at the time. Anywho, yeah, just a little cleanup out of the way. Let's jam. Now, my stuff, my character and all that should be imported over correctly. I haven't checked, but we did it all. Let me briefly check. My only concern is it's going to probably ask me to sign in, and trying to sign him to the Dragon Age Keep is a pain in its ass. Maybe it'll remember me. Nope. It needs me to sign in, of course it does. I like how I literally have it saying, keep me signed in. Doesn't! One second. I apologize, I was muted. I didn't realize. That was my concern while trying to put in passwords. Because I have to press some numbers. Anyway, we was like, yeah, so going forward for this one, I'm just going to have numbers 1, 2, and 3. I think I might have to add in a 4 or 5 for some of them, because they do sometimes have up to 4 options. But for the most part, I'm just doing it this way, rather than putting in full, like, condensed dialogue like I had before. In Origins, it made sense, because there was way more dialogue options. In 2, not as much, because there's really only 3. And for the most part, I think I sort of chose as whether we were primarily haha, serious, or stoic, whatever the fucking things were. So yeah, I also will have to put in, after we figure out our gender and race, our romance options, because they do differ by race and gender in this game. So I haven't put those in yet. So just know that that's how it's going to probably be. It's just going to be 1, 2, or 3, and it will be clockwise. So 1 will be the top right, 2 the middle, 3 bottom right, and 4 bottom left. If there's a 5, it'll be there, and then 6 there, etc. You know, you can figure that out. We'll start with male or female. Spin that wheel. What were we last time? I think we were a woman last time. I do get my 1 free spin. Alright, we're going to be a female. Which is fine by me. I don't have any issue with that. My free spin is probably going to most likely be on my class, because I have an idea in mind as to what class I'd like to be, but we will decide that after. Now for our race. We are going to be a dwarf. I might respin that only because we were a dwarf in Origins. I will keep it there. Let me first just go and add in the romance options, because, like I said, they are different. Let me see who I roll for a romance first, and then I might decide. Ooh, let's see if I can remember them all. DAI... romances. I remember most of them. No, I was fucking if I'm typing in the box. There's a lot of options. And yeah, we can't have either of them. Yep, okay. Well, maybe. Maybe we could. We'll see. Alright. Bring back the man behind the curtain. Let's see what he says about this. Like I said, depending on this, I might change my race. Which would mean I will need to re-spin this, because there might be new options. I don't mind Sarah. Let's also just spin the class, because I kind of want to... Okay, so I'll just mention right now, I kind of want to try out being a rogue with 2 daggers. I've never done that. But if we're going to romance Sarah, I'll just mention this right now, she is a rogue. So she'd have to be in the party all the time to get the best benefit. And I don't want to be a rogue if we're going to have her, so... Okay, it's giving me warrior. I've done Sarah's before. It's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Do I want to play a dwarf? The thing is, we've done a dwarf before, and we've done a human before. By default, we had no choice but to be a human previously. And we were a dwarf in the first game. Hmm. It's tough. It's kind of tough. Do I respin Sarah, or do I respin my race? Both are tough. But when I respin it, I'll be removing them from it. But I kind of want to change both, potentially. I'm fine being a warrior. The danger is that if I then roll Blackwall, that's also going to be a problem with me. Actually, no, it won't be a problem with me being a warrior. I just have to be a two-handed warrior, which I actually would rather be. I'm going to re-roll the romance option. Partly because what I'm sort of thinking, I mean, it'll be all randomized, most of my dialogue anyway. My dialogue in this will be way more randomized than in 2. I kind of want to randomize it. I want to see if we get someone else. Maybe I should keep Sarah on there. Should I keep Sarah on there? Do I keep Sarah on there? See if we maybe get her again. I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose of the reroll. I'll keep her off. Can't wait for freaking Woody ad. Stupid fucking dumb shit ads that come up on here. What is that? Is it another fucking mobile game they made? I thought they got rid of their last one. It looks like we're getting Iron Bull. Boy. Now I have another tough choice. Because Iron Bull's romance, I think, can get fucked up if I do a specific thing. And that's gonna get randomized. So I could completely fuck up the romance with him. Potentially. We're keeping it. We're keeping it. We've used our reroll. I'm not gonna renege on it. That's gonna stay as is. So we are a female dwarf who will be a warrior. So we have a 25% bonus to magic defense, but we can't be a mage. Yep. And we will be a one weapon shield warrior, since we will have Iron Bull with us. They use two-handed weapons. So what's that? I just realized you can't see anything because of the wheel being there. My bad. And I'll just play normal. Have they changed these? These look different. So here we are. Let's close all the other tabs. We only need the main one open for now. The dwarves of Thedas are known for their once vast underground empire and guilds of merchants and warriors held in high esteem by the other races of Thedas. Not you, a cast-off surfacer, unwelcome among the dwarves or most humans. You have scraped by as a part of a criminal fraternity known as the Kurta, smuggling magical ore known as lyrium. As part of the ruthless Kadash crime family, you spent your life on the streets of various free marcher city-states, until you were sent to a Chantry Conclave as a spy, and everything changed. Yes. So that should be the one that we had set up. Custom world state, yep. So yeah, that should be 98% certain that's the one. We set it up last time. We did it on stream at the end. Oh, we interesting to see how the load times go with this being on the PS5. Also, if you're wondering, yes, I platted this one as well. I platted all 4 of the games. So unlike in 2, where I got some trophies for DLC, that's unlikely to happen in this. I will do a DLC, there's 3 of them. But just know that it's unlikely to get any trophies. I think I've got most, if not all. I think any I'm missing are pretty hard to get. Let me turn the game audio up, it's a bit loud. So this has a pretty in-depth customizer.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Are all the head options still the same voice?
How much is this going to cost?
I think so.
Exactly?
There's 2 head voice. There's 2 voice options, but just starting with one, I'm thinking either her or her. I'm probably going to give him the caseless brand because we are a caseless and a member of the Carter. Who do I want to start with? I'm not going to go too in depth because I'm bad at making characters. But yeah, you can like change face shape, all that stuff. There's a good chunk to it. Skin tone, probably. Well, from the we've been living on the surface. We were a dwarf. dwarves have a bit of like sort of that, but give it a bit more complexion. Okay, complexion, not what I was thinking. I was thinking I might be able to make it more like that we've been in the sun a bit since we've been on the surface. Sort of this, maybe. I think that's what it was. Eyes. I'll go with probably a brown or a green. That's grey. You know what? I like that grey. That grey's not bad. Hair options. We're a warrior, so, you know, go for the practical. Yeah, you know what? Yes, go for the, that sort of... It's what I imagine in my head, what Joan of Arc had. It isn't, though. I think she had more like a page boy sort of thing. But, yeah. Boy, the hair options in this game. Not as many as I would have thought. I kind of do like this one. I think that's just Krem's hair, now that I'm looking at it. I'm just trying to think, like, what looks okay, but also works in the way of being someone who is a warrior. That's sort of why I like this short one. You know, keeping it short. Color-wise... Kind of like this one. I think that's what it was. I want something. You know what? Yeah. Get a bit of red in there of sorts, and you can also give yourself a beard. Actually, the beard options. Why are they so little? Why do you not get a full beard option? Is it because I selected a female character? That's strange. I thought you could go like full blown beard if you wanted.
You leave me no choice.
Everything you've heard, completely true.
You leave me no choice.
Can you say some other options?
You leave me no choice.
Is that all this one's going to say?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest. As long as the job gets done,
I might
I
go
don't
with
care
that
about
one.
the rest.
I'm not going to change much on the ears and all that, because I'm terrible at that stuff. I'm really bad at some character creation and such. Eye shape I might change up. Ooh, more open. Not bad. I like that. Maybe, yeah. Where was it? That one. But I'll make them a little bit smaller. There we go. Position and all that's fine. I'm not overly fussed, like I said. Scars and tattoos. Let's just get rid of the tattoo for now, so I can see any scars.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Alright, what options have we got? I feel like they'd have a few, again, warrior and all that. Although we are sword and shield, so, you know. Maybe not as much. Maybe, I think just the one there, down the eye. About all that. And where is a Carter brand? There should be one. There it is. Let's go there. But make it more of a just straight dark black. There we go. Cool. Makeup. We don't need the makeup. I think we have eyeshadow by default. But, you know. Yeah, eyeliner, why not? I don't know. Most of the rest of it, I'm probably going to keep this as is. It doesn't really bother me, and I think it looks fine. No. Except. Go back. Is that it? Huh, okay. Man, there's less than I thought. Well, also I didn't do as much. Name a character! What's a good name? 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 I'm gonna go with Amelia. With the feck not. Hey, look at that, it came up. Amelia. And now the story begins. And now I pretend I don't know anything that's happening. What's going on? Who's that? Where am I? Go away. Go away. Evil. Disgusting. Save me, lady, you made of light. There's spiders here. You think they get tired having to stand there the whole time? Just, my arm's getting tired. Someone take my shift. Is there no more efficient way to have me under guard? Do I need to have their swords pointed at me at all times? Just hold it like this so I can quickly go. Whoop. I hate that it's not obvious the mark on your hand. I feel like it should be, but it really kind of isn't.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Hey man, I don't decide on stuff. Hey, look at that. Choices. Like I said, there's a lot more in this. I hit the wrong button. Unlike the last game, where we straight up off the bat chose what sort of personality we have, here, nope, every single dialogue choice we get to spin for. Let me make it a little smaller, it's a bit too big. Hang on a second. I kind of stuffed it up a little bit while I was doing stuff anyway. Spun the background, we've got Remain Silent. Like I said, it is 1, 2, and 3. So there we go.
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is.
She didn't say can't, she said
or how
can't.
it got there.
You're lying.
Can't you understand? Don't you listen?
We need her, Cassandra.
Cassandra? God, I was thinking Josephine. I was like, that's not Josephine. Josephine is someone else. So here's where we now get 4 options, which is also a thing. Maybe I should make another wheel that's just also the 4 options. Like 1, 2, 3, and 4, so I don't have to add one.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
Gosh dang it, I muted myself again. By accident.
It...
I instinctively hit Shift 1, that's my mute. And Shift 2 is my unmute. So when I was putting in the numbers, and I forgot to, yeah, because I'm just so sick of, oh, reaching for keyboard, must be muting. There's a big-ass hole in the sky.
we call
It's
it
a metaphor for the ozone. It's not.
It's a
Imagine if it
massive
was, that'd be
rift
funny.
in the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion.
This is what happens
that?
if they fail to
This
choose a
one
pope,
did.
by the way.
Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
So thank God they managed to in the last one. See, when it glows on your head, you can sort of see that it is meant to be like across your
And it
palm.
is killing you.
But I wish you could
It
sort of
may be
see
the
the
key to
mark on it
stopping
more
this,
often
but there
outside of it.
isn't
Doesn't
much
really
time.
show. But, you know. C'est la vie! You're like a number 3 today, Wheel. Do I have a choice?
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice.
Look at that. It's like Telltale. Cassandra will remember this. I don't need to worry too much about approval ratings for, like, romance in this necessarily, so it'll be fine.
They have decided your guilt. They need it.
Oh, good, you got Witch Hunt.
The people of Haven mourn our most holy.
And oh, by the way, we're at
Divine
Haven, as you can tell.
Head of the Chantry. The conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more.
Oh, yeah,
Come.
yeah. A sham
It
trial.
is not far.
I'm just gonna run away now. My hands are free. Imagine if Cassandra did turn around to say something she knows I'm gone. It's like, well, shit.
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Okay, a bunch of codex crap. I ain't reading that.
Let all repeat the chant of light.
They're gonna just be chatting about shit. So this game gets a lot of people saying, acting like it's the best. I wouldn't call it the best. It's definitely one of the prettiest
Open the
looking.
gate. We are
Is it the
heading
best
into the
game?
valley.
No. Origin still exists. Simple as that. Plus, there's definite problems I have with this game. Oh my god, I forgot that for some reason. Can I change that? Hang on a minute. Options. Can I change what button that is? Oh, that's right, the trials. I don't have any of them on. Right? Yeah, no, they're off. Good. Yeah, these are all other shit that you can do. No. Gameplay, difficulties on friendly fire, score, pulses, hiding AoEs, yeah, that's fine, whatever. Controls, here we go. I cannot change my buttons, god damn it. So I wondered if I could change my, let me turn the game off a little. It is maxed out. Oh my god, it sounds so quiet. I want to change. L3 is my scan, my little ping thing. I want to make it R3. It's an easier button to press, because I'm not holding it forward all the goddamn time. I don't know why it isn't, but whatever. The Wrath of Heaven. And we're falling down.
The pulses are coming faster now.
Oh, okay.
The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
I'm walking so Cassandra can finish what she's saying, because I will walk too fast and she'll finish her conversation.
Temple of Sacred.
Stupid. Like that. See?
Stay behind me.
Cheese, I think. That might be lemons. Anyway, look, free sword and shield. How convenient. They were just sitting there. Swing. And then we just hold it down and we can lock on, which I often do. I don't know why. I just do. There's also this. Oh, I can't bring up the other mode yet? Yeah. How useful is this lock-on? Next question.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
I don't know. Let's find out. That'll be another fucking 3. Okay. I've had two 3s in a row. Well, we had a 2, technically, but there's not a different wheel. Same thing, though. Alright, I'll disarm.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait.
Burger King.
I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you did not attempt to run.
Potions. You heal with them. I don't need to, though.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Gracias.
Where are all your soldiers?
Dead.
At the forward camp or fighting.
Not dead.
We are on our own for now.
Shadow Essence. It's for a whole other thing. You get tiny little bit of extra damage you can deal against certain enemies. I will equip that. So I'm basically going to be a big old tank in this. That's sort of the goal. I don't go back to me. There we go. That's what I have. I think it's exactly the same, but 1% weaker. God, we look stupid. We're going to look very stupid. I can set up a mode where I think our helmet's always invisible, but I'll leave it so that it only is invisible during cutscenes. Because, you know, I like that mode. Yes, abilities. I know how they work.
Watch out!
Also, we can jump.
If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
What do you think I'm doing here? So, yeah, taunting, a useful skill. Makes the enemies aggro on me. She's using it too, because she's the same class as me. And you also get a little extra defense thingies. I've played this class before. It's why I wanted to be a rogue with 2 daggers. Because I've never done that one actually before. Despite having played this many times. Also, only class I haven't done in Veilguard is a warrior as well, funny enough. But, I'll play whenever I am in Veilguard.
It attacks from a distance.
Rawr. Shade. Get in there. Alright. It's a wraith. They're weak. There's a lot of them will fight. They show up constantly. Get ready to fight probably more demons than in any of the other games. If the Darkspawn were the common enemy you face the most in Origins, in this one it's all types of demons. I kind of find it interesting how, you know, this and Mass Effect both had a similar thing in their games with one enemy type you face the most. In Mass Effect 1 it was the Geth. I want to say, you know, you can deal with them the most. Especially if you just follow through the story. You know, what else? What is it? Yeah, Origins is Darkspawn. Come on, die already. Here it goes. I don't know what it is in 2. 2 is just sort of normal humans, mainly. Rawr. So I don't know what exactly causes Raves to get their barriers, but they get barriers, it's sort of a blue extra bar. Mages get them too. I've never really used them. It's probably stupid of me to, but who knows. I mean, I've beaten this game as a mage more than once, so clearly it wasn't needed. There might be something down here, I don't remember. Yep, there is. So, I've got no idea as to a specific point I want to try and reach today. This is more just a going for a little while. Since I won't be tomorrow. And the only reason I'm not tomorrow is because what I have is at an inconvenient time for a few hours, so by the time I finish, I mean, it would be a little bit light today, but still.
We must help them.
Can't go that way. You might recognize who we got here. It's Varric, obviously. You can see him there. He's got his crossbow. And a couple other boobers who mean nothing. They're just here. There he goes. Who's the left? Man, early combat is very boring.
Quickly, before more come through.
Like, way more than I remember. I mean, that can be said about a lot of games, but still.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
Cool. I do all the work, as always. Spin, damn it. Did I do that? Sorry. Okay. So I can help.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's
I'll try to fiddle with the size of the wheel before next stream as well.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever.
Hey, Varric.
Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Good point. Why are you here? I mean, she brought him with us. She brought him with us. Cassandra brought him with her. You know, that whole time she interrogated her. You know, the last game. Are we ever going to get a number 2 at this point? Pleased to meet you.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may
Hello, dwarf.
consider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Yes, one man with a crossbow will make such a difference.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Cool. You can always ask further questions. Maybe I should be.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates,
I've got 3.
Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
Oh my god, reference to the actual good game? Anyway, I had no choice.
I had less choice in volunteering to help.
Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find
Yeah, I'm a
it difficult to
dwarf.
imagine any mage
I can't be a
with power.
mage.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
I mean, technically, Inquisitor here. Okay, they don't have that title yet. Our character here
This way.
doesn't
down the bank. The road
doesn't know
ahead
what
is
Bianca
blocked.
is yet.
We must move quickly.
Hello, dead fellow. I'll take that. Yep. I don't think different types of weapons make a difference. Like, a mace isn't any different. Like, a blunt weapon isn't going to be any different to a sharp-bladed weapon. As long as it's one-handed, it's fine. In fact, or maybe it has less reach, but I don't think so. Don't quote me on that. Iron. That's right, this game has crafting. Sort of. It's crap.
Demons ahead.
I truly do not like the resource gathering and crafting. It's just, all it is, it's like what they then, I think... Oh, I should remember whether this was before or after, here we go, tactical camera mode. Yes, 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 I know how to work it. Yeah, yep. You make people change what they do. So you go for that one. And you go for that. And then... There you go. It's not bad. It's more of a thing that what you have in, I think it's more useful on PC, but yeah, that's where, I think that's what it was in. But it's not really something we need. Where's our health bars and all that? Oh, they show. The f game? Okay, that's not weird or anything. Our health bars aren't showing. I'm sure that won't come back to bite us. Okay. Really strange. Real strange, that. As I was saying, I don't remember what came first, this or Andromeda, but I believe Andromeda has it as well. It's just a whole system where, you make slightly... You get schematics to make gear, and then you use shit you find out in the world to make it, and therefore you can make stronger stuff with the right things, but it's so pointless. If I would be honest, Age hasn't looked kindly on Inquisition. There are definitely things in it that I think were done just because it was the thing to do in a game, but it doesn't mean it's good. Is this where we came from? No, it wasn't. What's up here? And it's a lot of this. It's like, oh, I need to pick up my elf fruit. Which, I guess... I think it's meant to be. I think it's probably meant to be a bit more like what Origins was, because Origins also had that whole bit where you would you'd get materials and stuff and do things. Now his health bars are back. I don't know why they're gone. Ah. I could have actually hit him while he was frozen. Turn the blade, he would have shattered. But get in there. There we go. As I was saying, yeah, like a lot of games did that, and it just, I don't care for it. It's such small, insignificant amounts, and it just wastes time. But it's not really something we'll need to worry about. Really, the only time I felt it was the most necessary was on hard,
So let me guess.
which I cheated
Fellow surface
slightly.
dwarf may be part of the Carta.
What makes you say that?
I have a
I can
brand.
tell a proper Orzammar dwarf from 20 paces. Also, you have that shifty smuggler look to you.
Okay, technically this is a wheel spin. I forgot about these. That'll be number 2, yep. Hey, finally got number 2.
I'm not the only one with a shifty smuggler look.
Varric did not destroy the Conclave.
Never did I, you bitch.
That you know of. We shifty smuggler types can be tricky.
My hand. Anyway, house over here. But yeah, you know, you had potion making, poison making, trap making, all sorts of stuff in the in Origins that I never really did, and I feel like, and you get through without doing most of it. Maybe harder difficulties is needed more, but I don't know. Oh, another little thing that pissed me off: money's now just gold. That's no fun. Copper's silver sovereigns. Bring back that. I don't know why they just made it gold. I mean, I know why. It simplifies it. But guess what? That makes it boring. Just because you can simplify things doesn't mean you should. Because you do take away
So, are you innocent?
any sort of, you know, individuality or uniqueness or identity that a title
That's
has.
what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
It's better to premature execute than premature ejaculate. What? I don't know. The amount of dumb things that come to my mind that I don't say. That was a rare moment where I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's say it. Does it make sense? No. Do I care? No. You guys want to attack the weaker things? Get them out of the way? This Wraith up here? Soulless? You know, it's kind of what you're better at. Well, I mean, you have some magic that are very powerful, but still. There we go.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's fine.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
If you romanced Liliana in Origins, you can ask her about it. If you killed Liliana in Origins, you can ask her about it.
Another rift.
Fade
We
rifts.
must seal it! Quickly!
You have a chance to disrupt them and then damage shit, but yeah. Unlikely to happen, because I'm going to be having the enemies aggroed on me most of the time. It's kind of my, you know, the thing that we need to do with a tank. Yep. Should be ready to close, unless there's anyone else that I'm not aware of. There you go. And close it. Ta-da! And we leveled up. I know how to level up, game! So yeah, we have weapons and shield, two-handed weapons, Battlemaster, Vanguard. Vanguard's going to be more of our thing, because that's the way it sort of works is sword and shield and Vanguard go hand in hand, and then Battlemaster and two-handed weapons also then go hand in hand. But at the same time, you can do whatever you want. So for now, stop telling me how to do abilities! We'll take challenge. Different taunt. Warcry. Surprised it's called Warcry, not taunt. Is taunt a different one? Maybe it's not. Challenging bull. Livid. Bodyguard. Okay. And they level up. Call to arms. Battle roar. I think originally they only had one. I think they added a second one with one of the DLC. I could be remembering wrong. Anyway. Powerful star because battlefield, taunting a target, enemy, and improving your guard. Yep. How's everyone else? No one else leveled up. Just me.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We're clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
And we're here. How's everyone healed? Yep. Hey, look, free chest. So less. It's only one extra. I'll let you keep what you've got. Life Forward Amulet is not bad. It's a little extra 50. Actually, gonna give that to Solus for now. What? Yeah, okay. That's weird. It looked like it was gone. Here they are.
Here they come.
Hello!
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
I don't want to go to France.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We
What's my
serve
cat
the
doing?
most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead.
1 second. I'm listening in the background. Great timing to walk away, by the way. Ugh, my cat's fine. It's not him, it's my neighbours. They're working on something. Sounded like they're working on a car or something the other day. Spin that wheel! What about the breach? I can tell, like, I'm not going to wait for it to always stop, because the time it takes is enough where, like, you know, I can tell it's not going to go anything. It's on 1. There's only 3 options. Can tell where it was going to land.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't.
Actually, guys, my character kind of looks a bit like Sarah.
Temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
My hand!
How do you think we should proceed?
What the fuck are you asking me?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own...
Moral dilemmas. Don't you love to see them? I certainly do. So I made another wheel that's 1 and 2 as well, because I knew these were coming up. See, look at that. I'm thinking ahead. By the way, just like before, I'm still going clockwise, so 1 is right and left is 2. Is that a bit confusing? Yes, but it just is easiest to keep the clockwise nature of it. So number 1, take the mountain path. It's nice that they sort of let you know what's going to happen, so fast but indirect, soldiers will act as a distraction elsewhere, the problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Surround. Ooh. Anyway, up we go. What a thrill.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner
Okay.
of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex.
All the mines are in
Mountains
mountains.
are
Haven't you
full
ever
of such
seen
paths.
fucking
And your missing
Lord of the Rings?
soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Greater shade. Rawr. Get taunted. Where the hell are these idiots? Oh, here they come. This work on you? Yes. Come at me. I mean, I came to you, so it didn't make much difference, but still.
Make it take.
I will say, Turn the Blade has a very fast cooldown. I like that. Pretty dang good ability. Oh, Wraithus and Streamer Rags, yeah, same thing. I'll just tell you right now what they do. Every 5 of a random artifact like this you find for, you know, a research item, what it does is you get... Yeah, I can hear my neighbors doing stuff because I can hear the sound of tools on the ground. You know that noise where it's that like clang noise? Even if you just like put them down any way softly, it still makes a big noise. Yes. Hopefully that noise isn't coming through. What's I saying about? Yeah, every 5 of an item of one you get, it's not like you. It's I misunderstood, by the way. I misremembered. I just remember what it is now. You get like more XP from killing them. It's not that you do less damage to them. Ah, stiletto and a griffin shield. I'll take that actually. Give 6. What is my round wooden shield? I'm gonna have just stuff that's way too big for me, considering I'm a dwarf. I'd say of all the characters to have in your party, Varric's probably the easiest, because you don't have to worry about his weapon ever, because he always has, Bianca. I was drawing a blank on the name for a second. You can technically upgrade it, but yeah, that's about it. You don't have to worry about giving him better weapons, just armor. Which this game added back, you know, giving your characters armor. Your other character, your allies. I kind of liked the way they did it in 2, that you only had to worry about your own armor, and for your allies it's just their weapons and then upgrades you can find. It does make things a little easier, but I do prefer this way. I think the main reason I like the armor mechanic of 2 is that everyone's outfits look pretty nice, and if you then had to like change them constantly, they might look a bit weird, which happens sometimes in this. Like, the characters all sort of have a default look to them, but then because you've got to change their armor, it affects that. They kind of found a bit of a compensation with Veilguard. Short of me saying something positive about Veilguard. I'll address the elephant in the room of Veilguard and get to it, but basically, Veilguard has problems, 100%. The problems are not the gameplay or the supposed, like, you know, or the character who's non-binary. That's not why the game's bad. The game's bad for an entirely different reason, but that's for another day. Let's see if I can manage to disrupt this. No, if you get hit, it fails. And they often hit you, unless you have, like, very little aggro on you, but that's what it does. It hurts everything and stuns them. For a bit. And here's the thing about Phaedrus, they always have like 2 phases, sometimes 3. And they also shoot out of the ground and the AI is too stupid to know to move from them. Terrors! These things are creepy. I gotta say, this game did well for some of the demons in it. They're very creepy. I kinda like them. They also added all new ones that we haven't really seen before. Terrors are new. There's a whole new type of greater demon. There's some new shit. I like it. I like it a lot.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
I've sealed 2.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Well.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
Hello!
The prisoner? Then you...
Oh, right, shit. Man behind the curtain. I'm on the wrong wheel. Man behind the curtain. Number 3, who would have guessed? No time for talk.
We have to get to the breach. And
Remember that game No Time to Explain?
To the breach?
What the fuck was up with that one? I didn't remember that.
I don't...
What was even the gameplay for that? It was weird. So it was just running right. I mean, a lot of platforms like that, but yeah.
At once.
Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
Alright, to the temple!
Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
It's not awful. Can I equip that cow? I don't think I can. And even if I could, no. I think it says, yeah. Oh, it's just level 6. Okay, so the problem is I'm just not the right level for it. I was going to say, otherwise it'll be pretty good for old Solus. Regardless, no one can wear it. Strange to give me something recording a level 6 right here at the start of the game. We're level 2. Boy, this would not be fun to walk down in the snow.
The fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
Yeah, I did it,
If enough
apparently.
magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
Oh.
But there are easier.
There's a reason why the Kunari cut out your tongues, mages.
True.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's
Yep.
left of it?
That
We were
is
here
where
once.
You walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Just checking if there's any thing around to pick up. No, there is back here. Your sacrifice will help me. Scout hat. Give that to Varric. Straight away. Allow me to introduce you to the problem with this game having a jump mechanic. You can immediately jump down here up ahead and skip a whole bit of conversation the characters will be having in the background. I'm not going to, I will take the long way, but yeah.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this.
Thought I
Are you
heard
ready?
meowing in the distance. I just wanted to check. It's not him, he's asleep. Didn't even get up there, just jump. Use a ladder. A really tall one. That's going to end up on 3, ain't it? Again! Always number 3! Just tell me what to do.
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there?
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then
Well,
let's find a way down.
that sounds,
Be careful.
dubious. So yeah, you can just jump straight down and skip entire bits of background conversation, which is, yeah, like this.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
I thought I did it. And also this conversation about this shit.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
Yeah, more of
I
it.
see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Sure.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Another way, Varric.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Good for her. I really enjoy hearing this bit of dialogue. You're going to hear it a lot. It gets repeated quite a bit.
What's going on here?
That's me!
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
I just happen to be by.
We have an intruder. Slay the dwarf.
Racist.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she...
Solus, you're gonna get fucking
Was this
frostbite. I
vision
just
true?
noticed he's wearing,
What
like...
are we seeing?
He's
I
not
don't
got
remember.
shoes on. His toes and heels are exposed. He's gonna get frostbite.
The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely.
Oh, that sounds safe.
However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
Yay.
That means demons! Stand ready!
I'm always ready. I have God on my side. Oh shit, God isn't in this game. I have Abraham on my side. Oh wait, they can't show him. It's interesting how CK3 get around that. They have like, I think it's a house crest for him or something. I think CK2 does as well, because yeah, you can't depict him. I wonder where did that come from? I actually don't know. I need to ask Namar. I'm assuming they might know. I'm sure Google could. It probably was just written at some point that they said that it's not appropriate to depict him. Get over here. There's a pride demon. We fought them before. It sucks because he's got all this. He's got a lot of health, and he's got a lot of little defense shit that he brings up. Used to be a real pain in the balls. Ow. There's a way to like, no, there's no way to like target the legs. It's not like dragons. Wait up. Oh, right, yeah, I've got to disrupt the rift, doy. Hang on, don't look at me. Leave me alone. I make her, yep, heal up.
The demon is vulnerable. Now.
Get some armor. I just remember there is actually a way to get a ability where you do actually raise your shield, but it's not that great. Like you can hold it up, and once someone hits you, then counter them, but it's whatever. Hang on, can I disrupt it? Yep. Leave me alone. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, you bastard. Leave me alone. Okay. No one hit me. I was gonna say, if that hit me there, I would have been so mad. Eric. Okay, fine. I won't let you be healed. And he's still not letting me. Taunt. I want to say there's no actual healing ability. Like, maybe there is in one of the trees, but you need to be the one who uses that. So, yeah. If no one's looking at me, just a moment. There we go. He'll be down soon. Sorry, I looked away slightly while scratching my eye. Just put it on. It is weird, because I still prefer, in a lot of ways, I think, Origins' combat. I don't know why, even though it is probably the most simplistic. You target an enemy, and then you just use your boots to each other. Here is not that much difference. I mean, yeah, I'm holding down a button, but... Does it make much... Is that different? Hang on. I'm taking what he had before I seal it, because then we'll be... Because, yeah, we disappear immediately. Cool. With that fast load time, that is kind of a lie, because once that screen disappears, it's still loading! I don't know why it disappears there if it's not fucking loaded. Holy moly, we have, oh, wow. That's, them something.
Oh.
Hi.
I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Oh yeah, shit. Dialogue. I like how I always are surprised. Oh, what? The mechanic I made for this playthrough. It's more just I'm not expecting it after stuff. Hey, you're number 2! Wait. Yes, number 2. It's not going to go any further. Why are you afraid? Be not afraid.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
Dwarf!
I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
She's just another racist.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped.
Why the fuck is there a crow in my
just like
room?
the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Ooh. I'm gonna get number 2? 2 in a row? Oh my god. They're pleased?
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Okay, bye. Haven. Yeah, she just bought some herbs. I do like that you can pick them up. Patient observations. Vain hope someone better at this than me takes over before... Sorry, better hope someone better at this... Someone better at this than me takes over... This is fucking weird, how it's worded. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. That's really weirdly worded. Climbing, shallow breathing, pulse over fast, not responsive. They know pulses in this, eh? Pupils dilated. Mage says a scarring mark is throbbing with unknown magic. Wish you could station a Templar in here just in case. That's me! There's a crow. By the way, I'm not going to read every bit of fucking dialogue note like that because there's a lot, and I don't care. Hello! Everyone's here waiting for me. How nice of them. I'm important, see?
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste.
Yep, see? I'm the Herald of Andraste. I'm important.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any...
Here's another note in here about my condition. Yep. Day 3. Less thrashing, some response to stimulus, vitals seem solid. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the Chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save her life, and will they just execute her? We'll inform Lady Cassandra. I expect her to wake before the morn. So apparently some people still want to kill me, some people are calling me a herald. Ain't that the darndest thing?
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
Hey.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's
We're, what's the word? Heretics. Wait, that's a chant for the departed again. I'm not reading everything. It's good to pick up. You get XP.
She should be...
Hello, I'm here. Look how short we
her.
are.
I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Which capital?
Disregard
Technically, we're still in
that
Ferelden.
and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Might just chop liver there, like, you know, forget that I'm here. Number 3. Yep, that's not going to get any further. You want my help again?
Let me guess. You need my help.
You have done plenty. Your actions will be taken into account by the new Divine.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
What else do we have?
Someone was behind the explosion at the conclave.
I thought it was me.
Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
Never trust a man. to do a
many
woman's
others.
job.
But not the prisoner.
Yeah, I'm a woman.
I heard the voices in the temple. The divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Sure.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
Yay! Fucking, what do you call it? Oh wow, we got, how many options? 5 of them, Jesus. Okay, let me add a 5th one in. Good heavens. It might be number 4. Is it going to go to 5? Nope. Number 4. What more do you want?
The breach is stable now. What more do you want from me?
We must try again.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
That's a big book.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act.
Why is this so
As
many
of this
pages?
moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn.
Yay, let's kill heretics.
We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
I don't think the writers of this know what an Inquisition did. There's a distinct lack of torturing and forcing people to convert.
Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
Ah, who needs any of
We
that?
have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Do I gotta say? I mean, the answer is no, I don't. Apparently I want to help.
If you're truly trying to restore
Hey, I
order,
made Cassandra slightly
That is
happy,
the
not that I
plan.
care.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Didn't you want to kill me just yesterday? Well, it was like 4 days ago. We've been asleep. I don't think our hand actually grabbed hers. Book. And here's our band of misfits. Birds. Born of Martin Luther. Here's my 99 reasons why you should join the Inquisition. Also, that is such a mess. How the fuck is anyone meant to read that? The corners folded, there's stuff in the way, like... We're standing. Cullen looks super short. That's Cullen Myers, by the way. You remember him. Yep, there we go. Now he looks more what his height should be. Now it makes Cassandra look short. Ah, perspective. Hey, title drop. I know he took 80 minutes. The threat remains. Alright. This is the one I was talking about. Yeah, you block things. It's kind of a weird one. Not the biggest fan of it. Considering there's other things that I want. We'll see. I will take this. Damage reduction 50% and plus 3 extra constitution. So I apply it, don't I? Oh! I thought I had more points. No, I didn't. For you, however, bear mauls the walls and turn the bolt. So yeah, Spirit Storm, Inferno, and Winter is theirs. You can have more your winter stuff. Mana Surge. And have Fate Step. Death from Above and First Blood. There you go. Cool. There we go. And there's stuff around. I don't know if everyone's around yet. American Solus are. More people will show up once we've gone into the Chantry here, so I'll do that first. And then we can talk to more people out here. We're in a glove, you can't see anything. More dialogue. Yay. Even when there's 5 options, we still get 3. Where does it come from? Got no joke.
I just wish I knew what it was. Or how I got it.
We will find out.
Almost sounds like you're talking about VD that you woke up with.
Stable.
What is it? Where did it come from? How did I get it?
You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
We have a winner. That's going to stop on 1. That sounds dangerous.
Couldn't that kind of power just make things worse?
And people call me a pessimist.
Yeah, but I'm a dwarf. I don't like magic. Magic's scary. Hello, fools!
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are, we lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Yay, ambassadorship, embassies, diplomacy.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
How else would you put it? I don't remember what we did to Liliana. Did we kill her? I don't think we did. I literally don't remember. A pleasure.
Pleased to meet you all.
I'll talk to her and find out.
That your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition.
Yay, that was quick. What do we get? Oh, we're gonna get number 2? Perfect. The best option.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Me, I'm going to
Some
be
are
divine.
calling you a dwarf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry.
Yes, disgusting. Discrimination is a part of the faith.
And we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
Let him.
Limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to
Wouldn't
stop
she be on
that
fire?
from spreading.
Which we have not.
Oh, cool.
The point is everyone
We'll just take full advantage of people's belief. Who
Quite
cares
the
if it's
title,
wrong?
Isn't it? How do you feel about that?
Oh god. Hang on, let me get rid of a number 5 now. So many things. I mean, we may not even believe in the Chantry. That'll be up for the man behind the curtain to decide. Numero uno. It's unnerving.
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Alright. I'm gonna have to adjust how I'm sort of sitting to make it a bit easier. Let's do this. Number 3. The breach doesn't worry them.
They aren't more concerned about the breach? The real threat?
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked...
French!
She is not far and knows those involved
Sorry,
far
I just...
better than I.
I don't know what came over me
Her
there.
assistance could be invaluable.
I think that's going to end up on number 2. Yep. Why would she help us?
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother
I'm out of
Giselle
iron
tending
brew.
to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
And now we have operations. At the war table, you decide stuff, but I don't want to do it right now. I have no choice. God dang it! Can I leave and come back? Nope. Alrighty then.
My scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll
Scout the
see what we can
hinterlands. It costs 1 power. Mother Giselle was last seen in the hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending refugees who fled the fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest report suggests that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her, and if possible, restore order to the area. Now, I will randomize these as well, and some of the operations you can do, and I'll do as many as I can. However, it's not going to matter in the long run, because fuck you, EA. Seriously. If Giselle dies, any hope of Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. Civil war of sorts. It's renegade Templars versus renegade mages. Scout the hinterlands. We avoided the finding as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves. and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horsemaster of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. But we're not going to head there right now, because there's operations! Hooray! You have missions and shite. They have a preferred type, which is also less time required, and we're not talking about this, but they also, can do different stuff. So, here we go. We have gather, we don't need to do a gather coin. Address the nobleman's concerns. Herald, your Inquisition says it's for order against chaos, reason in darkness. If you stand by this, come forth and drive the heretics from my lands. They claim to be refugees, but I have seen elves and apostates among them, filthy savages tearing at our roots. Our monarch refuses to send forth armies, and my own knights were decimated the conclave. I require your aid to return peace to my lands. Prove your loyalty, and I will see you richly rewarded for your faith. Praise the light, Lord Kildan of Ferelden. So for these ones, when it's the, same 1, 2, and 3, it's once again left to right. Who are we gonna send to take care of this? Looks like it's gonna be Josephine. Ah, yes, Lord Kildan, a pariah even among his peers. Let us send a polite refusal and nothing more. You can see there's different things, so if you send... it's all the same amount of time. But yeah, either way. The other options don't matter, because we are choosing Josephine. No need to see what the other things would have been. And that will take a literal 20 minutes of time. The Tyrann of Haiva. To whom it concerns... Oh, by the way, you can only have one going at a time. So... Ooh, I forgot about that. Ooh, that could make things harder. Okay, that's fine. The Tyrann of Haiva. To whom it concerns, the Tyrann of Haiva wishes to convey our deepest sympathies on the death of Divine Justinia V. The Most Holy was incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace, and we had high hopes that her conclave would succeed. We will hold a vigil in Haiva in remembrance of Justinia and cordially invite the Inquisition to attend. So if I get a 1, I'll just reroll. And then whoever's left will do the last activity. Is this going to cause some slight mistakes or fuck-ups? Maybe, don't care. Okay, that's a 3. We have a number of Ferelden officers. We could send an honor guard to Haiva.
To work?
Harden Hightown 3, Varric's Revenge. Ruffles, I need a favour. Actually, let's call it a loan. Since I'll pay it back. I got a letter from my editor in Kirkwall today. She tells me that Harden Hightown 3, the repunching appeared in print from an Antivan printer a couple weeks ago. I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror that is that title. I had my contacts in the Merchants Guild look for the author a couple years back. The best they could find out, after spending a couple $100 gold, was that Pyrrhal Bellenforth is a pen name. I could have told them that for free. You've got contact with the Antivan print houses. Maybe you could find out more than the guild. Varric. If this author has evaded the Merchants Guild, the Crows might be a better choice for investigating him.
Let's see what we have.
There she goes. Alright. I like the little clipboard that Josephine has. It's funny to me. Let's go meet everybody.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach.
Hello!
Mistress Kadash, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine...
He French.
And the rightful owner of Haven.
But it's in Ferelden.
House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
You own this land? Again, it's in Ferelden.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denver, has claimed to Haven by
that's
ancient
why.
treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was.
I hate the Orlesians and their fucking masks.
I will not let an upstart order
I
remain
hate the
on
Orlesians
her
for many
home
things,
ground.
but the masks is one thing that annoys me. I like how, why is the camera so low? Because we're a dwarf? What racism is this? Water. Is that going to go on to 3? Or is it going to stop? is stopping there on 2. The Divine's advisors founded it.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Penticus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No, no. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was...
You don't have to fight in the duel. You can have your second do it. That's how duels work.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia...
They later made wax bullets for pistol duels.
She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
That's cool. I didn't need your permission. I was going to stay no matter what.
Do the Durelians actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are Orlesian.
Mm-hmm.
If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
Bloody fucking French. So I'm going to stop there. I don't think it's going to reach 2. No, it won't reach 2. Sorry for interrupting.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
I don't want
You
bait.
expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
So I could ask questions, but I don't care. No one's here for all those conversations. When it's a single one little bit, it's not bad, because you can also get a bit of an approval rating. But long ones like that, I'm like, we don't care. That'll be a 2, yep. Having a go around can't hurt.
I'm glad for your help. I have a feeling the Inquisition's going to need it.
I do believe you are correct. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
So long.
Greetings.
So you can ask random shit, but again, main thing that matters.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
We could ask questions, but I don't care.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
It's not as important. Minave?
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway.
I hate these types of conversations. I don't know why there's so many like this. Just put me into like a normal like thing, not this stupid weird way. It just bothers me.
Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
There's some tranquil here, Robin. Alright, that's really all that matters. Kind of research. Ta-da! I did a thing. Yay. What's... Oh, it's the table. And it gives a little influence.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you.
Beds. Who sleeps in here? There's a bunch of locked doors. I don't think there's anything really to them. There is a way to open them later. You can if you're a rogue, but I'm not a rogue. But even then, I don't really think there's much. And then they saw a schematic. That's what I mean. How there's all those, and you find them, and they do stuff. And you can then make equipment with them, and it's annoying, and I don't like it.
Stop tearing up shirts, then. If the Inquisition can afford fancy new
Leliana.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed
She's
are the
praying.
righteous, the lights in the shadow.
She's very
In their
zealous.
blood,
I mean, she
they
also
are
had visions
created.
of Andrasto.
Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
Alright, lady, I might go.
Fantastic, no? What does the Maker's Prophet have to say about all
I
of
never
this?
said I speak for
What's
her.
his
You
name?
guys made that up for me.
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
Alright, let's now spin. Number 3. Bad things happen. Build a bridge, get over it.
Awful things happen every day. Get used to it.
Get used to being a pawn? To be discarded when the Maker's done with you?
Yep.
The chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all.
He sounds like
Our
an
lives,
asshole.
Our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
Ooh, that might... No, I think that's going to be number 3. Yep. People die.
People are killed all the time.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good?
Can I make her abandon her
I used
faith?
to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people.
Yeah, you went and helped the hero of Rome.
It was all
I was there for that.
Serving the Maker meant nothing.
She's still talking, eh? Why are you telling me this? That's a great question. These are your problems. I don't care. I just showed up here. Everyone's acting like I'm important. There's a number 3.
This has nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
You're right. I shouldn't have let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
I think we can talk to her now, right? Maybe not. No, she won't. That's fine. Friend.
If you've got lyrium to sell, Commander Cullen is handling all purchases.
Just because I'm a dwarf, you assume that I'm selling lyrium? You racist!
Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate your...
The requisitions are also fucking pointless.
Farewell.
Make a go with you.
They just give you a little bit of power, and that's about it, and it's kind of whatever.
Anyway.
What do I have to ask you for it?
Here, take a look. Just take it over
Goodbye.
there. Farewell.
So I need one more iron and a welding stand, and then I can get Inquisition weapons. Sadly, they really do mean nothing. I wish they actually were something, but they aren't. Kind of a disappointment. Varric.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right?
Man, I'm
I
fine.
mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Let me add a 5th option once again. It's not even beneficial to have like a wheel that is a 5 option and a 4 option. It's just easier just to get rid of one. Might be easiest to leave the 5, and then if it lands on 5, re-roll it. I might do that next time when we do have a 4 option. That's number 2. I can barely keep up.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
That makes 2 of us. For days now,
Hey,
we've been
Colin's
staring
ready.
at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Why did you stay?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
Look at that, he's noble. That'll be 2. It's only going to go on to 3, so... It hasn't sunk in yet.
I'm still not sure I believe any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that.
You've seen one.
The whole
Hawk.
sky.
I mean, maybe you've seen
That's
others,
beyond
but...
heroes.
I mean, there's the hero for all. Everyone knows him. Her. It. Whatever they are. But... Sadly, I think they... Well, I think the game will tell you what their race and gender was. It recognised that, but that's about all it can recognise from the details you put into the keep.
Cassandra's clutches. And here I paid that little knife ear to inform me the moment you were free. No matter, no matter. Segret, honored to meet you.
Spike, is that you?
Thank you for all you've done. Hopefully, we'll still do.
What do you think I'll be doing exactly?
Word's already spreading that if anyone can close that blighted thing in the sky, it's you. Anything you need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are a little tight, given the circumstances.
Alright, so spin. Oh, never mind. No need to spin.
Until later.
I didn't realise. That's weird. The investigation gave nothing. Well, I'll just respin and we get another thing. It doesn't really matter. How do I... There we go, valuable soul. Suppose that didn't get handed over. Weird. But yeah, these are the things I was talking about that you can get from Bianca. They're whatevers. You can also make some. Yeah, nothing amazing until you just infinite amount of anything. I don't think there's anyone down there yet. Solas is, and as is that person. Because, yeah, Cassandra and Cullen are down here. Okay. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I absolutely did. I'll talk to him when I look back. Thought it was down that path. It isn't.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one law.
And Mother Giselle will treat all demon troubles as
Open. I think out here I can now swing my... Yep, swing my weapon. Cullen? Oh shit, I've got the
There's a shield in your hand. Block
thing
with
up
it.
on the screen, I didn't realise.
If man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims.
Good for them.
None made quite the entrance you did.
Number 3. Wasn't my choice.
That wasn't my idea.
I'd be concerned if it was. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself.
Yeah, I was there.
There during
Well,
the Mage Uprising. I saw
yeah,
firsthand the devastation.
that's where I was there. What did I do? I don't remember what I did.
When she
With,
offered the position, I left the Templars to join her cause.
I know we sided with the
Now it
Templars, but I don't
seems
remember
we've
if we
faced
killed,
something far worse.
killed Anders. I can't recall. That'll be number 2. No, wait. No. It did go over to number 3.
You left the Templars for this. You believe the Inquisition can work?
I do. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains.
Oh man, my
The
foot's really
Inquisition
itchy.
could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
And now we can flirt, but I don't flirt with him. No, 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 no. We have a different man for us. Heteronormativity in Pride Month, I realized after I re-rolled Sarah about that, and kind of chuckled to myself, but didn't say it at the moment. how I did that. You've thought this through.
You've given this a lot of thought.
I know what happens when order is lost, and action comes too late. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Off he goes. Where is Cassandra? There she is. It's weird, she's not quite on where the thing shows on the minimap. It might just be for this cutscene, but I think maybe she's just off-center. Or it's off-center. We can flirt with her too, but it won't work. She's straight. If you do with someone who isn't into you, they kind of make it pretty clear. Is that supposed to be me?
I hope that wasn't meant to be me.
What? That?
You obviously don't like somebody.
Did I do the right thing?
Yes.
What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
Let's see. Two. It's too late to turn back.
Isn't it a bit late to worry about it now?
We have only just begun.
We have. It's a long game. Got a lot of long stuff going on.
My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day.
Well, the answer was to kill me.
I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Goddamn right. I don't want to die. That's going to be a 3, ain't it? It could maybe roll to a 1, but I'm very doubtful. No. I kind of wanted it to roll to a 1. Oh, well. No, you can't.
There is a lot at stake.
You do not have to tell me that.
It's not up to me. It's the man behind the curtain.
I'm curious. Do you even believe in the Maker?
Let's see. Like I said before, I'm just going to keep this wheel, and if it lands on 5, I could make 5 also equal 4. Maybe I will. Or maybe I'll re-roll it. Knowing this, it's going to land on 5 now. No, it looks like it's going to land on a 1. Oh, great. I believe in God. Yeah!
I believe he exists.
You do? I'm surprised, but...
Man, I don't choose anything. The man behind the curtain does.
Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it simply remains to
No,
see
stop being
where
itchy.
it leads us.
Alright. Let's get some wood. There's a long standout here. There's a couple of these out in the world. Ah, no. It's like that slight little bit just inside my nose. It's like I got cat hair or something. We also need a piece of iron. I think there's some around. If not, there's plenty in the hinterlands, which is where we're heading to. There's self-root. Beyond this one, I'm probably not going to do many of these things. I'm also not going to do every single quest, because there are some that are just utterly redundant. I'm not doing the ocularums. There's the iron. I'm not going to do the ocularums, and I'm not going to do the, what do you call them? The little, what are they called? Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Also, I think I need to take the long way around, don't I? I can't climb up here, can I? No, I need to take like a longer path, I think, around. But yeah, the shards, that's the word. If you played this game and know where they are, and you'll understand why I'm not. The rewards are okay, but they're a lot of effort that I just don't want to do. And considering that already there's so much that really doesn't matter in this game to the future, because EA decided to bugger us. I keep saying EA, I can't put all the blame on EA. I don't know who's at fault. It could be entirely BioWare. I would be surprised if it was BioWare. But it might have been. This wasn't the way either. God dang it. How do I get there? You'd think I remember. This ain't gonna work. So we're gonna, yep, there we go. We're gonna walk onto something where it's gonna push me down because we're not meant to go this way. Oh, hang on. May have spoken too soon. Yep, here we go. There's some, what are they called? They're just mountain goats, I think. Rams. You can kill them, you get their wool. It's one of many things you'll need if you're doing the crafting in this. Which, again, I despise. I claim this logging stand in the name of the Inquisition. I wish there was more to it, like, when getting sites like logging stands and other things, but it really is just used for a couple of the, requisitions, but the requisitions are such a... Again, I wish there was more to that as well. There's a lot of things in this game, I'll be entirely honest, that I wish they could have done a little bit more with or done slightly differently. They didn't. It's kind of like in, what is it, in, you know, like, you're getting a resource that's going to matter, but no, it doesn't have an effect. Oh yeah, there's these searches.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Maybe inside this hut. Here it is. Yep. Passing notes. Iron's not as important. I don't even remember what the best thing is. I started talking before about how I cheated when I did my very hard playthrough of this. Not very hard, but hard playthrough. I think it was just hard. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, the one you have to do for a trophy. Nug. What I did, it actually involved nugs, funny enough. Originally I tried doing it normally. And then I got bored. Because I would have had to do a lot of grind, like other missions and stuff to get to level 20 to be sort of at the right point for it.
You're the one they're calling the
Sort of this Lizette lady. But yeah, what I did is you have access to something called the Golden Nug with the DLC. It won't be, well, it might show up, but it won't be able to use it. What it does is it lets you take all the schematics that you've got from other saves, like your other saves that it picks up, and what you can do with that is it'll then allow you to make high-level gear that you normally won't find that's only in DLCs, in the main story beforehand.
Have never been friendly to the Chantry. I did not join the Order to adjust my faith so easily. But I
Good for you, lady. But, yeah, so I ended up doing that and I was able to just make a high-level gear to fight the final fight without, I think, while being 4 levels under, just because I simply just do not want to. I did not want to try that, because the amount of XP you get is much lower on hard as well. So, yeah. Not something you'll see me doing this. I don't need to.
That's all for now.
Should have asked anything I should know. Hang on. Let me do that again, because he does actually... They do tell you stuff.
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Most of what they'll say is not much of anything.
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm Not sure. Where are you from?
I can't be... Oh, wait, no, I do have a 1 and a 2. I forgot about that. Haha. Pick something up.
I came here from Saharan, actually.
That far away?
My family came there from the northern islands. We landed there after crossing the Great Ocean.
The Great Ocean?
Yes. Lands in the Far East have mountains.
I imagine the next game is probably going to involve
Perhaps asking
the stuff across the Great Ocean. You know, you can learn more about the characters, but I'm not going to, because I don't care. Who's this? Oh, there's a golden mug. Who's this over here? Oh, it's a smith. So yeah, here it is. It won't work.
If the Inquisition wants to
But yeah. Harriet?
Expected you be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Let me bring up the wheel for this conversation. Does it matter for all these conversations? In theory, no. But I'm still doing them. I'll survive.
It doesn't really matter in the long run.
Of course it does. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons.
You know who should be in this game, but annoyingly isn't? Wade.
You need custom work.
Why no Wade?
You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
If I want...
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. So yeah, now you can make armor. That's to modify, not make. Where is the crafting? Here we go. So now it'll teach me crafting. Shut up. Shut up. I know how to do this. There we go. Shada boom bada bing. You can even name it as well if you want to. There we go. Hey, look at that. I done leveled up with that. Oh, I'm out of iron now. Iron's like not far. There's some just back here.
Heaven has been filled with silence. I knew then.
Nugs. There we go. Got the code Yoko theme in my head. It's getting a new season years after it did before. Why is it showing me another one here? Oh, now it's been a modified. Oh, let's go do it quickly.
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling plows.
No upgrades available. I need to make... Yeah, okay, I need to make something. I don't think I can. I don't have anything to make anything like that, do I? I don't know why he'd be telling me to, unless he's going to give me a schematic if I talk to him.
Can you help?
Yes. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field.
No, good point. Okay.
Right.
So he's asked me to do something, but I don't have the stuff to do so. I mean, I could buy... All he sells is the Tactician's Renewal. Like how you get 1 for 1 gold, and then any others you want to pay 345. What those do is they reset your skill points. So it's basically a free respec. It's not overly important, respecking.
My creator, judge me whole. Find me well within your grace. Touch me with fire that I may cleanse.
Varric.
Need something?
Can ask him questions, but, you know.
Carry on.
there's a lot. I'm not going to go and ask every single character every single little thing. It'll take a while, and it's not really important unless you really care. And if you care enough, play the game yourself. So there we go. Assaults require additional weapons if they're to be effective. It'll give me +1 power. Ta-da! And it means next to nothing else, sadly. Yep, like I said, there's things that I think could be done differently and better.
Surrounding Farria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Farria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
Let's see. What are we going to do? Remain silent, apparently. You're boring, Wheel. You don't demand blood? What's wrong with you? You demanded blood from me so many other times. Do not interfere at all.
It will be done.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Man, I'm just walking by.
Trust me. Everything I do is to protect our interests. Now, if you're happy, I have more work to do.
Bye, Liliana. Power +1. Power is used, I think one of the other reasons there is because power is needed to go to new areas and also progress the story. Is this the lady who sings? She's very good.
Oh, Maker, you're here. You're the Herald Van Justice. And you were sent to remind us that we failed to support the dwarves when the Darkspawn attacked. I think dwarves are very
Sure.
and I've always liked stone. And, I mean, I'm Flissa. Can I get you a drink?
You know what? Technically, this is a conversation. I will say, though, as I was about to say, this game has some great music. The lady who sings, I think the songs are really good. She has some very good ones. Relax, Flissa.
It's all right, Flissa. I won't do anything frightening.
My cat's awake. He's probably going to ask for his dinner soon. I'll go and I'll feed him and then come back. Got another hour and a bit I'll go for. Speaking of the devil.
But it's safer for the soldiers than looking for trouble in some village.
Hey there.
What can you tell me about this area?
Hey.
Azarn is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harris is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, thread the quartermaster can probably find.
Still don't know what's up with his eye. Looks like it might be herpes still. I haven't heard anything back from the vet, but it is only it's only Monday. It was the end of the week. They that were there. All right. Farewell.
Farewell.
A Tale of the Frostbacks. Alright, I'll go feed my cat. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. Put Solus in a second. And here's a Dawn. I forgot I had a bit of lemonade left. Whatever. I can't be bothered to spin the wheel for that one. I'm trying to have a drink.
I'll keep the bandages handy. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Cool.
I found notes by a Master Tajin. I wondered if you might be interested.
Let me have a look. This should...
I think that's what he sends out to do if we ask him.
With a distillate of... The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up, you just give the word.
Cool.
Farewell.
So here we go. You can get potions. They're kind of whatever. Regeneration ones aren't bad. And then you, do it that way.
That should do for you.
And then you can upgrade them, make them stronger. I need more elf fruit. So there is a benefit to it, of course, you know. Get more elf fruit, I can increase the basic potion. Which I definitely will. Pick that up. More patient observations about me. How nice. Okay. Is that a better sword? Yes. And that's better. Yep. Oh, I hate the menu. Trying to it's the having to use the stick. It just doesn't work as well. That's better. Yep, nothing for you. We'll give you that when we can. Okay. Solus.
The chosen of Andraste. A blessed hero sent to save us all.
Sure I am. Sounds dashing. That's number one. I hope to be one.
I didn't ask for this, but someone has to find a way to seal this breach.
Spoken nobly indeed. You think I'm mocking you? This age has made people cynical.
Well, you know, it's been not even 40 years of the age, and dragons have come back. Fifth Blight happened. Now there's a big civil war of sorts between mages and Templars.
I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
How can you sleep there? You know what? This is technically a fourth option, so... Okay, that's impressive.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade.
We're a dwarf. What do we know about the Fade?
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Nice.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion.
I thought everyone's an apostate now.
Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Why did Cassandra sort of just accept him so suddenly? They might explain it, but yeah. If you ask her or ask him, he might say why, but... I mean, I know some details that I have to pretend I don't. But still, even that one I'm not sure about.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Cool. Right, to the war room. We won't have to talk to anyone else for a hot minute.
I'm used to delivering children and helping old
My cry. Seat me by your side in death. Make me one within your glory.
Summon the council! Ferlilden. Let's see, what do we got? Ambassador Montilier. So the Inquisition is a hollow prank, a jest to swindle the righteous. The tide of apostates and demons swells on my doorstep as you do nothing. My death will be on your head and the heads of all the other charlatans of the Inquisition, and will leave a stain so dark that Maker himself could not remove it. Yours truly, Lord Kildarn. That's the end of that story, if there is even more to it. Turn of High Evil. Commander Coleman, your honor guard was a welcome sight at the Divine's vigil. As a measure of thanks, I am sending forward arms and equipment for your troops. Sincerely, Turn Fergus Cooland. Coosland, not Cooland. Ah, there's the Black and Poor. I'll do that another time. Harden High Town 3, Varric's Revenge. My dear Liliana, your author friend is truly a mystery. Our search uncovered only a string of foreign accounts. The trail of coin led from Antiva to Tevinter to the Free Marches in Orlais. Someone hid their tracks well, but not well enough. Your writer is in Kirkwall, and remember, you owe me a favour. A. The Karata gets its cut. Kadash. Sorry about that lyrium deal with the Conclave going sideways. When I said I expected the talks to blow up, that wasn't what I meant. At least you made it out of there in one piece. You wizard of strange luck. I'm not saying where I am now. Let's call it somewhere safe enough, and leave the prying eyes guessing. The Dasher's looking for you. Well, for both of us, but mostly you. Angry as a drunk Bronto. He thinks you ran off with his lyrium, Salroca. And now you're hiding from the Karata behind a wall of Inquisition muscle. I'd be careful if I were you. Well, let's see what we're gonna do. Who's gonna save my life? Liliana it is. This Carter clan could be useful to us. We should arrange a payoff.
Let's see what we have.
Get the coin. Up until now, Inquisition forces have had the benefit of the Chantry's deep coffers. Now the Inquisition is forced to seek out its own sources of revenue if it is going to grow further. Trade in and out of Haven is limited at this point, but there are various opportunities to earn coin, provided the Inquisition is willing to focus its efforts on the matter. Who is going to get me money? Cullen? We have soldiers. Let them protect caravans and do other honest work for coin. Sure.
All right.
And for now, that's everything, unless we go to, we can't rescue missing soldiers of Ferelden, we can't scout the Storm Coast, and we could go to the Black Emporium, but I won't right now. Anything on the way yet? No, nothing yet. Okay. To the hinterlands, we only have 3 people anyway. Shade. The Maker. Cassandra Pendergast. I don't mind this method of having, like, codex entries on the loading screen. The problem is this. They disappear before the game's loaded in. So you don't have enough time to read them.
World of Andraste. I've heard the story.
It's Laura Bailey. I believe it's Laura Bailey.
We know what you
I am
did.
90% certain it's her.
It's good to see another dwarf in the Inquisition. There aren't many of us around.
Watch me confuse my
Scout
voice
Harding,
actresses
at your
again.
service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have.
Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
He wrote a book.
Ugh.
And he's annoying. Ah, 2. You've heard stories about me.
I'm starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thetis.
Oh, wonderful.
The hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only
Horses
knows
are
if he's
fucking
even
useless
still
in this
alive.
game. They don't work.
Mother Giselle's at the crossroads.
It's a
helping
lie.
refugees in the
They don't
woods.
actually move faster.
Our latest
It's like the
reports say
sprinting in
that
Mass
the
Effect
wars
3.
spread there
It doesn't
too.
actually make you move faster.
Corporal
It just
Vale and
looks
our
like
men
it.
are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
The hell happened there in the background? Did you see that? So there's camps you can set up. There's a lot of stuff. The requisition officer has something for me.
What is it?
This could...
But it's literally absolutely nothing. Hinterlands Geological Survey. Again, it ultimately means nothing. Which is kind of a problem. I wish it did, but... Of course it doesn't. Anyway, I just need iron. I swear there was a quick way to bring up the menu. Maybe there isn't. Yes, there is. It's left. So yeah. That's where you need to go. Clear threats at the crossroads. You can see all our camps. There's rifts on the outskirts because it's different areas. Over there's Dennett. There's a lot. I'll do a chunk. I probably won't do every little thing because there's way too much. But you'll see. The outskirts. There's regions. There's a lot. You can read about Frilled after first play. Before I do anything else, I'll actually level us up. Take lunch on Slash, because that's actually quite good. Varric. Can have an explosive shot. Cassandra. Give you Warcry. Solus. Frost Mastery. Oh, look, another quest over here. Letter in an empty home. Brutus, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Phoenix Place to the north. I've got Father's sword, and my true brother is in the Templars. Come if you're man enough. Even.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
Nothing else in here. Okay. To the crossroads. And if I recall, you can just fast travel from anywhere.
Somewhere nearby.
I couldn't remember. I thought if you can do that, or whether you have to be at certain locations, but no. That's a lot of dead. Oh, good eye.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Templars just being like, fuck it, let's just start killing people.
We are not apostates.
Oves? Never heard of them.
I do not think they cared, Seeker.
Yeah, they lost all reason. Oh, look. Hang on. He might have stuff on him. Lamb's wool. Alright, now we gotta kill some apostates.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
It's interesting that just random sellswords are working for the apostates, and they count as apostates. Okay, I mean, I guess they're working with them. I do like the way they look, how they have their floating books. Where is he? Get over here. Oh, he's dead, I think. Nope, he teleported. bastard. Focus on me. Don't. Damn it. Also gonna get some extra stuff. Considering your defense stuff, whatever you want to call it, will persist even after a fight's over. Look how goofy we look holding this shield because of how we want to hold it, because it's so too big for us. Do the roar. My least favourite enemies are the ones with the big shields, because they literally block everything from the front. You have to get behind them. Probably the only enemies that I know that do that, and it's annoying. Come on, ow! Do the roar. Well, different roar. Still do it. Still frozen. Who's shooting at me? Roar. I'm just gonna say it every time. Get over it. Get used to it. There we go.
That's the end of it.
No, I'm looting. Yep, that's our symbol.
There are
And here's Giselle.
who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy.
This is that one line from the Sapphire's film where they coming out of Vietnam after an attack on a helicopter, and one of them's trying to help her, and he says, "Don't touch me. Keep your hands off me." Because he's a racist. Imagine being so racist. You're like, "Don't touch me, even if you're trying to save my life." That's landing on 5. Now, do I make 5 number 4 for one like this, or do I re-roll it? I'll re-roll it. It's not that much hard. It's not that hard to do. It's simply out of sheer laziness. Maybe I could just make it 4. It's kind of this. It'd be the same sort of thing, but you know. Nah, we'll re-roll. Is that why I'm here?
Is that why you asked for me? The Chantry has already... I know what they've done. Then why am I here? I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply
how dare they?
So many good people.
They've really toned down the blood that gets left on you after a fight. That is going to be a 3. That's no excuse.
And that's an excuse? They're making things worse. They don't know that. This is my point. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared.
I'm sure that'll go
They
well.
have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
Believe in the me that believes in me, that believes in you, that believes in me, that believes in the you, that believes in me. That is a number 1. Appeal to them.
You want me to appeal to them? If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it. Will they even listen? Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Boy, you've got a lot to say, lady. Well, more you've got a lot to make me say, lady. Oh, Liliana's ready. Good for her. That won't be easy.
You make it sound simple. I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us. Or destroy us.
Destroy sounds interesting.
I will go to Haven.
The fuck is that statue meant to be of? Is it meant to be Andraste burning? That's... Well, I mean, that's no more disturbing than a crucifix of Jesus, but still.
I will do whatever I can.
Speak with Corporal Vale about the state of the
Corporal Vale
Hinterlands.
is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Will do. Here's another thing you can do around, you can find. Random crap. It's landmarks. They're basically just codex entries, but it's so funny the way it says claim. Like, I claim this statue. This plot of land is now mine in name of the Inquisition. I don't think I've ever gotten all of them in a region. Maybe in some small areas, but never in every one of them, because again, I don't care enough. And they're not really needed.
You're with the Inquisition.
I didn't need him for a trophy.
Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Tell me the Horsemaster.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm.
Well, I'll do Dennett, and then probably that'll be the last thing we do.
We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Really all there is.
What other problems do these refugees face?
I think we can talk to him and he'll give us a few random things that he wants us to do.
I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill a bunch of rams.
To send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
People might starve?
You were concerned about refugees starving?
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
I don't think they add much to
The
this.
Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
What can
Nice
you tell
man.
me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels
Are there any female? Oh, yes, there are. Meredith was a knight.
taking care of their own.
Yeah, she was the leader of the Templars in Kirkwall.
Locked up
But
in
other than
circles.
her, I don't think you've ever really seen
Now they've gone mad
female
with
Templars.
The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
Farewell.
And you as well.
There we go. Power! Now we have... Yeah, so to go to Valryu for the next bit of story stuff, we need 4 power. To get power, you do quests and shit. And you can do requisitions and other stuff. So that's how they kind of force you to do stuff. I mean, besides the fact that, you know, wanting to do quests and getting XP and stuff.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food?
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Yep, I'll see what I can find.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Yeah, and you get 10 Rammy. That's the problem. It's the amount, and they're annoying to fight. And they don't always drop what you need from them either, because of course they don't. Why would they?
I'll ask around again tomorrow. Please, somebody, my wife needs help.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
See what I can do. I think that's that there. No, it's the Rams. That's a different thing. Alright, let's head to Dent. For now. What's this? Oh. A little banner saying it's under our protection.
Thank you.
So the farms are that way. You can kind of follow the roads. I guess in theory it's easier and better to, but I don't know. Gilles?
Having a good day?
What is this place?
Map-making tenderfoots named this the Hinterlands. But right here, there's nowhere. Just some fields, now a bunch of demons. I'm Giles, by the way.
Oh, you're Giles, not Gilles.
I need to be on my way.
I can watch over you then.
I thought it might have been a, French. Alright. I think Dent immediately gives me the horse. I don't even know if I need to do all the other stuff with him. Wait, oh.
Cold weather coming. Full villages. Where are their coats?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Well, guess what I've got to look out for now.
And see you.
Find 5 cachets. Keep an eye out. I like this tunnel. Minus the, the roots growing through, but it's pretty neat. The West Road.
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
I see just as many Templars.
Oop. Yes, we get it. They're both bad. Whoa. No good, another guy with a shield. How are you blocking me? Get in there. So yeah, as you can see, every attack Cassandra's doing is not working because of how he is at the front. Same with me there now. It's insufferable, I hate it. I'm currently burning because I'm in fire. Yep, I absolutely am. More of them. There is a lot of fighting in this game. It's almost hard to say what has more of this or 2. I think it's 2 still. But, jeez Louise, there's a lot. Because enemies also respawn, unlike Origins or 2, really, where, well, you also don't really go back to places as much. It actually almost becomes insufferable. The amount of enemies and how they just keep showing up. Right. Oh, something up there. Probably nothing. Just elf fruit. Well, I do want elf fruit. It's also everywhere. Okay. Making a way to get the useless horses. Again, I'm never going to use them. They don't work. Should have done that. Come on. Roar. Oh, and if you notice in the bottom, you now have 8 slots instead of 6. Which is nice. Bonk. There we go. You know, for a Templar Knight, he goes down pretty damn easily. I expect them to be tougher. Ow! He's dead. No, he's not. Now he's dead. Bonk. Damn it, I was hoping I'd knock him down. Ow. That's better. Does this work? No. There we are. More. Ooh. What's this one up here? Oh, good. Enemies just spawned in behind me. They literally spawned behind me. God, I'm getting so annoyed hearing them scream shit like, kill their warrior and all that other crap they scream in this game. Constantly, because I want to be quiet for a minute. Alright, pick that up. A note. Templar encampment. We must be ready to fight, not only the mages, but those who sympathize with them. Have not the mages blood magic... Pardon me. Have not the mages blood magic to trick the minds of the unwary? Are not most people, as we know them, sheep, ready to be led by those who speak with authority? The people must be protected from the mages. It is our right and our duty. But those who supply them with lyrium, those who offer them comfort and food, those who shirk their duty to supply us for our worthy fight, they are sympathizers, who have lain with demons and can breed only abominations. And they must be slain as such. We will wage our war from our camp off the West Road, and we will not stop until this world is clean. A letter written in a crisp and educated hand. Wonderful. Ah, well, okay. Sort of go through there. It's a bit of a, well, boxes in the way. So you can break right through them. To the roar. Get over here. Focus on me. What's happening to the other guy? Is he still there? Yep. Ow. Nice, he's down. And now he's not dead. Now he's dead. I missed! Oh, I'm low on health. Boom. There we go. Yeah, a bowstring. So you get 5 of those, and you get like a little extra XP for killing archers. I don't know if it's just Templar archers or any archers, but if it's any archers, it's a little bit better. If it's only Templar archers, what's the point? Ooh. What is that? Why can't I wear it? Need to be level 6, okay. A bridge. I like that. This broken bridge. That's all it is. It is technically, I guess, a landmark. Not much of a codex entry for it. The bridge is broken. Better make a note of that. But I found a dead body. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back. Trees won't stop until you take it back to the Western Fortress. They will never stop. You will wake up screaming and find notes written by your own sleeping hand. Take it back, or I will draw allies to do it for me. I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. As you can see, maps are quite big. This one in particular, I think the Hinterlands is the biggest. Doesn't need to be as big as it is. It's a great question. Embryo. Letter found on a dead dwarf. I don't care how many demons and apostates are in that area. The package was lost somewhere on the river north of those farms. Follow the river and find it, or we'll find you. No wolves up ahead. Just seeing if this is a ram, in which case I'll kill it. It's a fennec. Wolves are bigger than me. I mean, wolves aren't big. They can get big, but I mean, we're also a dwarf. Black wolf. Oh, the types of wolves. I think timber wolves are in these games as well. Or are they things in other games? They're just named for a type of wolf.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
You really spend most of your time in the Fade?
As much as is possible. The Fade contains a wealth of knowledge.
Here's one of the thingies.
Sure,
So
but
these find the shards,
I
but
don't
I'm
know
not
how you
bothering with
dream,
shards.
let alone wander around in there. Especially when the shit that comes out of the Fade generally seems pretty cranky.
So are humans. But we continue to interact with them. When we must.
Touché. Where is Dennett?
Might be something here.
Found him.
Better take a closer look.
Hey.
So you're the Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring up? Watch yourself, Inquisition. It's ugly out there.
Let's talk to him first.
Name's Dennett. I served our Lehman for 30
Oh, good.
years.
You want to come up here? Better meow.
I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
I'm going to be wrapping up soonish anyway, so I'll spend time with my cat then. And you haven't helped.
Is there a particular reason you're making me come here to ask you in person instead of just sending them?
As a matter of fact, yes. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter.
Why not?
Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap.
Well, I'll get people to watch them.
As a cold winter's breakfast.
You think people are going to eat them? I mean, in times of desperation. Got a problem with me? Okay. Yeah, alright. I'm not going to bother asking, got a problem with me. You don't trust me because I'm a dwarf? Is this more racism? I agree to your terms. I think it's a thing we have to do with the war table.
My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in
1
charge
second.
of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden Forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
That's what you've been doing the past few nights, I don't know why. Here he is. You'll basically just meow at me from downstairs, and I'm like, no, you come up here. Off he goes. Like I said, I'll wrap up soonish. I'll steal your alcohol. There's 29 of them. I've never found them all, because again, I don't care. Never have I tried, never have I wanted to. Nor have I needed to for anything, so... You can read Harden Hightown. I actually don't know how long all of Harden Hightown is. I've never bothered to read it, but I now have a Free Marches banner, which I can't use yet, but I have it. Elena?
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves.
What would the water sickness
and our
be?
farmers will be safe again.
How are these wolves acting differently from
What's waterborne?
Go after livestock, but come at them with
I
a
think
torch and a
typhus
blade
can
and
be.
they run. These beasts, though, it's like
I don't know of any outbreaks of... Well, typhus will affect herds of animals, but that's normally because they also happen to be around them. I actually don't know what that could be.
I won't endanger more.
Farewell.
Good day to
Their quests are pretty easy. We'll probably do them next time as well. Oh, elf fruit. Don't mind if I do. Why would you grow elf fruit? It's literally a weed. I mean, it's a useful weed, but it's literally a weed. You don't need to grow it. It'll grow anywhere. Can't open that. I need to be... Oh, I need deft hands, fine tools even. So yeah, I definitely couldn't open that right now. Hello, Nugget. Yeah, he wants me to spend some time with him. Let's pick up these quests, and then we'll head back to Haven.
If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
You said you had a way
Come
to
here.
help the refugees.
I do. Come here again. There are too many hills in these parts. Good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there. I'll talk to the master and get your people weapons.
Come say hello. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Meow 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 meow. Who's a kitty? Yeah. He's had his dinner. He just wants me to spend some time with him. He likes me sitting downstairs. He gets... It's weird. He doesn't even always want to sit with me. He just likes to. What does a gifted sub do? So gifting a sub means you give someone else a sub to a random person. That's what gifted subs do. I believe this is a race that I'm not going to do.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
Explain these races. Yeah.
What kind of racing are you
So it's what I did at the start to test something. So I gifted one to Delectable.
It's too narrow to race directly, so I time it with a sandglass. You try to ride the course before I call time.
I'll speak with you later.
Do I have to do a race? I mean, it's not hard, but I don't really want to. Here we are. I now have a horse. Here's how much faster I move with the horse. It's a fucking lie. It's exactly the same speed you move on foot. They lied to me. They bloody well lied to me. It's also hilarious because they literally did it again. They did it in Mass Effect and they did it in this. Well, it's really Mass Effect 3. Get off the horse. So you're never going to see me using this horse. Ever, really. Heartfelt requests. Lost. Surprise winning drop for Lord Druffy. Ran when demons attacked. Last seen down in the gully. Reward if found and returned to Farmstead. A note posted on a public board with a simple map showing the general location of the Druffalo and where to return her. Oh, where the Druffalo roam. Anyway. Let's go and pick up this tent. Hello. Oh, great. That's not even in the screen. Hang on. There you go. I got there in time. Thank you for subscribing, DJ. Boop, boop.
So, set up camp or keep moving?
Why is the camp a sextant? I guess you might need a sextant to find stars, but yeah. There we go. Alright. So what I would have liked to do is I would have liked to... Well, how much power have I got? 3. Ooh.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yeah, I know. I need to figure that out. I haven't worked all that out yet. What's the requisition? More iron. I could, if I quickly try to get iron and make that, I could then do the bit at Valroyu and end there. However, Nugget wants me to spend time with him, and it is 5 o'clock. So, yeah. Not a very long stream, but I knew it wasn't going to be very long. It was sort of more of a, impromptu, because I realized, oh, I'm not going to be available tomorrow to do this like I had planned. But that's fine. Actually, you know what we will do quickly? I'll go and unlock the Black Emporium, because that takes like 10 seconds. And that should be enough time to bring this stream fully up to the 3-hour mark. Not that the recording probably will be, because I was live for a minute before I started recording, but... C'est la vie. Oh, off he goes. Bye, Nugget. He's given up. I'm still going to wrap up and spend time with my cat, because I want to sit with him and watch a movie, and also have some dinner, because I'm getting hungry. I don't know if Twitch would allow that. That might be considered too violent. Yeah, I literally just went and I set it up the other day. I was like, I should probably change what it says. But yeah, no, I need to change a few things. Yeah, I know cartoony, but still.
Shut your mouth, mate! Enough! Knight Commander!
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Alright, Colin. What do you have to say? Am I going to do another lashing from Roderick here?
Already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper
It's kind of crazy if you're named Roderick. You could go by either Rod or Rick.
You. Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave.
Oh, snap.
And its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
Nope, hang on. Bring up the wheel. Like I said, I'm going to adjust the size of it. It reset itself, so I had to quickly change it before I started. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Is that going to go to 3? Yes, it did.
If the proper authority hadn't completely failed, the Conclave wouldn't have been needed.
So you suggest I blame the Chantry and exalt a murderer?
I didn't murder no one. Just ignore all the dead bodies I walked over to get here. My cat's meowing.
Will never be restored so long as this rebellion is allowed to fester.
Spin, damn it. My nose is itchy after a cat being up here. Ah. That'll be a 2, not a 3. I'm so used to being 2, it's been 3. It's been 3 so many times.
I own riot while we're gone.
The walls will be standing when you return, I hope.
Give me a second, let me test something. Because I might need to change that as well. Where is the test thingy? Yeah, that worked, okay. That's the right size. Since I was just wondering, because the other one wasn't in frame. I didn't know if that one is. I have one for bits. It says Gil. Because I like Final Fantasy. So instead of saying you gave bits, they gave Gil. Aren't I so fucking clever? Summon the council! I wanted to, but I don't know if I wanted to try and get a picture of Gil, but there's no real, like, set picture of Gil from any of the games, Gil being the currency in Final Fantasy. Yeah, I need 4 power to go there. But I couldn't find one other than art that other people had made, and I didn't want to do that because I didn't know if that would maybe, like, you know, I didn't have their permission to use it, so I'm like, yeah, I don't know if that would get me in trouble from them if they found out, since I don't know what the deal is with that. The Carter gets cut. Kadash, what I'm hearing is the Carter's been paid off. No more hit. Happy Dasher, all that rot. Good work. Might even see if I can pay a visit to one of the safe houses and not lose my head. I'll be in touch. Lantos. We got 30 influence. There's a little different one for each of the 4 starting characters. Because yeah. I think you're all different things. I want to say that if you're a Kunari, you're a part of a mercenary group. I remember that one. And then this one, you're with a Carter. I think if you're an elf, you're a Dalish elf who they sent to go and investigate. And as a human, I want to say, as a human, you were a member of a noble house, and you were sent there for that. And each one has their own little thingy to do. Apparently, gathering coins is still going. That is 19 minutes. Okay, I was hoping to set that up. These time ones will go over time, even if you're not there. Some of them are super long. Some are like 30 hours. It's really weird. But yeah. So that is that. Alright, do I have an Inquisition perk? No, these perks are okay. What's the one that's really useful? Some of them are quite nice. The best one I find is this, more healing potions. You can let you carry 12 potions instead of 8. Such a useful thing. Alright. Well, I am going to wrap up there, because my cat wants to spend time with me. I can hear him meowing, still. He's basically calling out. And I want to spend time with him as well. This was, like I said, rather impromptu. I was originally going to be streaming this tomorrow, but now I'm not. Because I had something today, and I forgot that by Wednesday, thing that I have each Wednesday is being moved to Tuesday, but later in the day on Tuesday, so I won't have time to stream either in the morning or in the afternoon. It just won't work out either way. So I thought, you know what? I'll do a short stream of this, which is about how long I wanted it to be, and then come back Wednesday for Wednesday starting Shin Megami Tensei 3. So that'll be fun. Hopefully, maybe it'll be awful. Maybe I'll absolutely hate it and it'll be a one-off. Who knows? But the goal is to go through all that, not all in one day, of course, but for the next Wednesday title. And yeah, so that is it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to scoot and have some dinner and spend some time with my cat. And I will see you all next time. Bye. Thanks everyone for following, subbing, doing all that stuff. And I will see you another time.